Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Emmerich. Pleased to be joined by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight.
The teams are ready, and we are ready for this important matchup. Opening face-off on the horizon, Eddie Olczyk alongside. Let's get his impression of this matchup.
I can't predict who's going to come away with the W in this one. Both teams have skill in key positions, and the coaching staff for both teams have them coming in well prepared.
Opening face-off has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emmerich. Crosses that line.
Now it's directed to Jamie Benn. Passing one off now to Hall. Directing that one to Malkin. Shoots one. Score!
And we have our first one of the game.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Lindholm's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you can just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came.
He throws it there. Got that in the trapper.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 2 seconds.
Good face-off victory there. Around through the corner right now.
Receives that pass from the other side. Great shooting lane. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
In that defensive zone, an important play.
Solid work there by Yossi.
Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Stole that pass away in his own end.
Moving it to Lindholm.
The Knights skated up on the side.
Shoots one. Terrific determination by Evgeny Malkin.
To the point it comes.
A shot.
Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked.
And he gains the zone.
Strong wrister.
Blocked.
And on top of that, another great stop. And yet another save. How does he do that? London's motoring ahead.
Lets it go.
Turned away with a stick.
Pass attempt to Getzlaf. Pitching it to Backstrom.
Loud pad save.
Snapping a pass to Malkin.
Steps across that line. Turned a shot on net. Blockered away. This one being contested on the board.
Barkov's got it on his stick, trying to clear.
The Huskies with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
Fires. Tipped away.
There is an opening there for that pass.
Right to the point. Schwartz is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. Snaps it to Barkov. To the point with it.
To the front. They've got all the gunners out.
They touch, and now the penalty. The Knights are given a hooking minor.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Naranda's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
9 minutes, 22 seconds.
He finally got it out of there. Couldn't get it out.
Up to the point.
Hammers one.
Saved with the pad. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Passes it back to the point. Oh, tremendous stop by Rene. Outstanding body contact.
Sagan's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
At the front of the net.
Gets that pass in the corner.
Ovechkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Knights have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. The Knights with a face-off win.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
He takes that point pass. He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
A howitzer. Great block. Smart recovery by Backstrom. Sends it back the other way.
Hammers one.
It's blocked. Pitch to Getzlaf.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Rene's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Good offensive zone win.
Flings it.
The pad came in handy that time. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play.
Puck is thrown to Sagan. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Pitched back in from center. More time for player changes.
London survived a long power play kill.
Back to the point. A shot. Score! And the game is even.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Just over 6 minutes remaining in the period. And so it is 1-1. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Looking to Voracek.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Dogged determination there. But
Biggest chance of the game.
back in his defensive end to get it. Trying to go to Backstrom. Gets that one on across. Lets it go.
Turned away with the stick. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. The Knights are driving it from the wing.
Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Rene's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
They won that draw.
Takes that pass from the other point.
A point hammer shot.
Got the iron with the shot. Out to the point. Sends it across the blue line. Pass block.
The Huskies have it along the side at mid-ice.
Scorches one. Oh, what a save.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Bouchard's been shaking his head since he had this wide open net, and the only thing he could find was iron.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Is able to move on in.
Long lead pass to Chara. Waffle boarding. And sent down to Pacioretty.
Perfect wrister. Save! He got all of it, and so did he.
The clock has bled down to the last minute.
1 minute left in the first period.
Gathered up again by Ellis. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Takes a shot. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
Wrister from the slot.
Wonderful stop.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Period 1 is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Tarasenko's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up. Tie score, second period underway. Now it's directed to Sagan. Fires!
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The Knights carry it to no man's land along the boards.
On through the corner. Passing one off now to Ovechkin.
Stick handles up the wing at center.
Pass off the woodwork to Lindholm.
Brings it in for an attack.
Bodied off. Directing that one to Sagan.
Stole that pass.
In the slot.
Routine save.
And there's another. Moving it to Ovechkin.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Puck picked up here. Reads the play and keeps it. The Knights skated up on the side.
Fires
And score!
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
London's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2.
The Huskies from the neutral zone start to work. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Just got enough. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Oh, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
A bit over 5 minutes play. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Handled in the corner by Couturier. And at an angle to Ellis. On to Gallagher. They're getting all organized now. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Hangs on and gets the whistle. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. That shot came from nowhere.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
And he dumps it in. Teasdale's heading out of the defensive zone. Larkin's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Pass attempt to Teasdale. Driving in from no man's land. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. London's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box. They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Cleared it back out of there. Scooped up by Ben. A shot. Score! Low in manpower, but special.
This team has always been aggressive on the penalty kill, mostly in the defensive zone. But they get a chance up the ice, and they cash in.
The Knights have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Neutral zone faceoff 1. Possession established here.
Bob Giroux, assisted by number 1.
Slides it to the point.
And by number 33.
Skilled play by Ovechkin.
Time of the goal.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Attack zone possession here. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. London's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
It is a 5-on-3 power play. This could be a key point in the game.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go. Rene's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Nicely received at the point. A rocket. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Dvorak. Good save there.
London's lucky they haven't been run out of their building. Their goaltender has been excellent. And while he's been so good, it's given them a chance to get their game in order. That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
A little over the 10-minute mark of the second. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Quick shot.
Save. Gathered in and played back out again by Couturier. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Pitching it to Voracek. Shot.
Terrific point-blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
He hangs on and gets the whistle.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
The Huskies win it.
Shot on. Handled with the stick. That was a big hit.
Backstrom's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Carried through center ice by Yossi. Propelled to Lindholm.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Laid on to Getzlaf. Outstanding point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Fires. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Snapping a pass to Teasdale.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good intercept in his own end.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Accelerating on out of their own end. Shoots one and a save. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Knights are at the wing in neutral ice. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. Wouldn't let him by. Lets it go.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
Naranda is only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
London's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
For tripping, time of the penalty, 15 minutes, 36 seconds.
Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Muscled long to Malkin. Throws it to Yossi. Huge stop by Bobrovsky. Recollected.
Late penalty call coming up.
Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on in this delayed call.
Couldn't get through and retain possession.
The Knights are assessed a minor penalty here for holding.
Well, it's going to be a holding call, Doc. See how the player reaches around? 2-minute penalty.
4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
And snap to Sagan. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
You don't get to shoot the puck very often from that spot on the ice. You have to hit the net and challenge the goaltender.
Puck is thrown to Larkin.
Leads that charge into the zone.
A shot. That was a great play and goal.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Good work in clearing it out.
They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Fires. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another. They've got all the gunners out.
Puck collected. Pitching this one to Yossi. Swung between the blue lines by Pacioretty. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Slot shot. Stick to side.
He throws it there. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website.
Giroux's goal took it from a one-goal game to a two-goal advantage. Intermission is next. .40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Roy and Miranda's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Sends to the point. Shot just wide.
That shot cannot miss the net. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
He's one. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Came close with that shot, but just off the target.
Skates it into the zone. A shot. He scores! That's 3 in a row.
He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of two things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
The Huskies with a center ice face-off win. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Solid defensive play. Tarasenko's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. London's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Huskies get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play must be less one-on-one and more odd-man situations.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Can start the attack going in the zone. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Steered ahead by Gallagher. Looking to Getzlaf. The Huskies want to generate something up the wing. Shoots. Outstanding glove save.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
They won that draw. Gives it on a cross from the point. Skill play by Getzlaf. Lets it go. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
A little under 4 minutes have passed. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out. And they've got it again.
The Knights' penalty kill is over. They've had a lot of practice and they've been perfect.
Lifts one. Turned away with the stick. London's along the wing at center ice.
Save there.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Rene's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
They took that draw and won it.
And down to Giroux.
Stood up there. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Delayed call. In with it now.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Lets it go. The Knights receive 2 minutes for holding.
Easy call for the official. Anytime you grab a player with your hand, you're going to the box.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
2 minutes for obstruction.
The Knights have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Gathered up again by Backstrom. Outstanding glove on a shot that changed direction. They must retreat and start back again.
Carries it on in from center.
Brings a shot. Great point-blank save.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Sent back down, so now they can get the change they wanted.
The Huskies are skating it up at neutral ice.
Fires a shot.
Save.
That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Just a little under 8 minutes play.
So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4, or will the pressure wilt them?
Not too difficult a shot to stop. And play is stopped for a penalty. Voracek's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
It is a short power play, but it's a 4-on-3, and it starts in the offensive zone.
Huskies penalty to number
Critical
93,
face-off win at that point.
Voracek. 2 minutes
Chip
for
to
shooting.
Ellis.
Time of the penalty. 8 minutes.
The Knights have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far.
A howitzer and a save. Cleared it out of there.
Got it at the point. Gathered up by Ben. To Ellis. Puck picked off. Can he clear? And that one cleared by the penalty killers.
Gains that offensive line. Good shooting place.
The scrum continues at the glass.
Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Holds on and gets that whistle.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Rene's been an absolute rock and goal for his club. He's been so solid, they've been able to relax and play with an aggressiveness up front. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
He has been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He has been outstanding. You are right.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Noranda's done it. Back at full strength.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
That play goes offside. Over 9 minutes to be played in the third.
With the scoring of that goal, the lead now is 3.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Lets a shot go. That puck struck him in front.
Oh, poke check saved one there.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Trying to go to Teasdale. Gains the zone.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been.
He loads it up.
Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Krejci's quick release was the key to that one-timer.
Oh, he puts everything into this. He launches a rocket past the goaltender who doesn't even move.
The Huskies have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Assisted by number 71, Dylan.
Taken over again.
By number 3, Jacob Lemieux.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
11 seconds.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team.
Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup.
Sent to the opposite corner by Backstrom. Up the wing to Hall.
A one-timer. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
And now it's directed to Backstrom. Slid. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. The goalie's at the mercy of the shooter here, Edzo. He tried to make a dramatic glove stop, just no dice. The Huskies have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit.
A little under 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period.
Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. Crosses that line.
A shot. Outstanding save with the pad. Noranda's looking to head man up the wing. Hammers one.
Great glove hand.
It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is up. Noranda's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
I sure agree, Eddie.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Clears the zone.
London starting from their own zone.
Gets in, looks over his options here.
And that one sent back out to sea.
The Knights skated up on the side.
Knocked off the puck.
It's dumped in. Using the point.
Shot! Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
That great save was all positioning.
Passing one off now to Ellis. Nearing the last minute of the third period.
1 minute left.
Big drive. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
It's almost like he's on autopilot. He's hurt, but he's just trying to finish the shift as he's banged up.
Directing that one to Hall. Puck loose, couldn't get through.
Quick wrister.
He missed the net.
Oh, that was a chance that would have sealed the deal, up by 1.
The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Knights guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
A terrific glove save.
Moving it to Chara.
Got it back out of the zone.
That's a smart play. Just chip it out.
On to Schwartz.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
And this one is feathered back away by Chara. Pass attempt to Schwartz.
Steps across that line. Sails it. Dings it off the iron.
Dobson's able to disguise that shot as well as anybody. I thought that puck was in the net from where I'm standing.
The horn ends this game. London's been able to win this one, but they didn't do it in the normal way.
When you think of specialty team goals, you think of the power play. Not when you're shorthanded, and they got some tonight.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.